Hi friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Paradigm CAD Academy. So in today's session, we will be discussing about importance of datum planes in a feature control frame and their order in order to properly assemble the part in a given assembly. So in previous video, we have solved a simple numerical based on this drawing sheet, and while explaining the things, I have told you that the sequence of these datums like primary datum, secondary datum and tertiary datum is important because it will decide how the component is going to be assembled on a given assembly line. So in today's session, we will be discussing about two different cases. In one case, I have specified primary datum, secondary datum and tertiary datum as A, B, C, and in second case, I have specified them as A, C and B. Okay, so remember my back face of this part, that is a part with a pin feature, is datum A, then horizontal surface will be datum B and this side will be datum C. Okay, so this is part with a pin and this part is made with a hole feature. So I have let's consider that this part is manufactured based on given tolerances specified on a drawing sheet. So I have exaggerated the values of tolerances in order to simplify the explanation. Then just remember, the manufactured part is not always perfect one. So in earlier methods like traditional tolerancing method or plus or minus tolerancing method, in that case we won't be specifying any datum features. Okay, so the machinist or an inspector has to consider the datum according to its own judgment, and this will causes more cost in order to manufacture the component, because this is basically a trial and error based method. So in order to avoid that, we have used GD&T. So that is another advantage of using GD&T, that we can use a feature control frame for mentioning the tolerance on a given part. Okay, so I will just repeat one thing. I have already aligned my datum A of this part and this part. Okay, so in second case, we will be aligning our datum B. So my datum B will be this one and my datum C will be this one. So I will just simply use align command to align this part, this point to this point and this point to this point. So we will be aligning our part with datum B, and I will just move this component. So my component is aligned on datum A and datum B. Okay, then the next step is to align the part with the datum C. So I will just move the part until it just touches datum C. Okay, so now you can observe that this pin is properly passing through this hole, that is clearing the hole. So our manufactured part or our specification for assembling this part on a given part with a pin is a perfect one. Then look at a second case where we have to assemble this part on a given on this part, white color part. So as mentioned in a feature control frame, firstly I have aligned datum A of both the part, then I have to align datum C first. So I will just use align command and I will align this point to this point and this point to this point. Okay, then you can observe that I have aligned part in both datum A and datum C. Then the third step is to move the part in order to just touch the datum B. So I will just move this part, or I will just move this part until it touches datum B. So now you can observe that this pin is interfering with this hole. Okay, so this definition will result in interference between the pin and the hole feature. Okay, and this representation will be proper for assembling of both the components. Okay, so this is how the order of datum features or datum planes in a feature control frame will affect the assembly of a two or multiple products. So if you're really interested in learning GD&T with these simple examples, then you can join us at our training institute, that is Paradigm CAD Academy. If you have any queries related, what are the various 3D modeling softwares, which softwares are beneficial for joining into automobile industries or production industries or some other industries, then you can simply contact us on our contact number, that is 7506706016. We can guide you on various advanced training like domain related training and also 3D printing related training. You can follow us on our Facebook and Instagram page, and name of that page is Paradigm CAD Academy, in order to freely view these informative videos. So that's all about today's session. Thank you, friends.